Possibly the most obvious thing about this etude number 21 is its length. This is our first 6-page etude in this book. As we go through the book, as a general overall trend, the etudes tend to get longer. So these ones past 20 towards the end of the book, there are, I believe, 3 that are 6 pages long. And if you happen to have been paying this much attention, this is the first time that I've given in to the temptation and simply chosen to use 2 music stands to help with my page turn situation recording this. With a 6-page etude, endurance is naturally an issue. First of all, you simply have to get used to the idea of playing a 6-page etude in one shot without stopping a lot of times. Part of endurance, though, is also being sure that when you get to the last page or 2, you're still doing just as much with the dynamics, the sforzandos, the accents, thinking about what tone you want to be hearing from yourself, just as consciously as you were thinking about that during the first page or 2. Don't give up on the musical details as you get more physically worn out. Endurance is also required for the long, repetitive sections. There is a lot of repetition in this piece. And if we take advantage of the Altès complete method that gives us a little bit more information about our etudes, the top line on the first page says 3 notes slurred and 1 note detached. If you look through this etude, you'll see 3 notes slurred, 1 note detached, perhaps 1 note detached, 3 notes slurred, all over the place. So part of the endurance factor is keeping all of your 16th notes even. With that particular articulation, it can be tempting to play the 16ths not entirely even, and that becomes the case more so when you have these figures where you've got 3 scalar descending notes over and over and over again, interspersed with a melody on top of it. Be sure that that figure always stays even, and especially as you get faster. We are not surprised here that Altès marks this tempo pretty fast, quarter note equals 152, and as you get closer and closer to that final tempo, you're going to be more tempted to play the rhythm unevenly. Keep it exactly in place as you get faster. When you get to the middle section, be sure you do the molto più mosso. Even though we started at a fast tempo, we need to go even faster. And part of the reason for that is the second descriptive line at the top of this etude, which says diverse applications of triple tonguing. I was not surprised to see in this etude description 3 notes slurred and 1 note tongued, but I was surprised to see diverse applications of triple tonguing. When I saw that in the description, I thought, is there even a place in here that you can triple tongue? There are no triplets. We're not in 6/8. There's no need for triple tonguing. But the reason is that when you get to the molto più mosso and you take it really fast, it feels like a variety of triple tonguing. You're doing da-ga-da, 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 all over the place. That's one reason to be sure you do a really excellent molto più mosso, because that will make the tonguing feel more like triple tonguing. It's harder to keep control of what your tongue is doing the faster you go. To wrap this up, it's a long piece. Play it really fast and you'll get it over with a lot sooner. But keep it clean.